Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook out there with Kent Bazemore. And at center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the four-man position. And then for the Golden State Warriors, and it's Green in at the power forward. LeBron gets the screen from Westbrook. Davis with the screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And Davis can't get it to go.
Probably the biggest knock on Anthony Davis you could make his rookie season is that he missed a lot of time with injuries, and that's really not something you knock a guy for. Ankle, a concussion. He missed several stretches.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Passes it to Poole. Fires top of the key. LeBron to Bazemore on the wing. Davis gets an open look and hits. And for Anthony Davis, people's mind, Steve, is a question.
Well, it's always hard to predict when a player comes out in college after his freshman year just how much more he's going to fill out. But he's got broad shoulders. It looks like he's got the ability to add muscle. And I think as he does that, he's going to be probably best suited to play the power forward position long term rather than center. So he's just blazing fast off the dribble. He comes right at you. He's constantly attacking. And even if you try to anticipate what's coming, he still seems to either go around you or just right over the top of you.
Really, he's got that bull in a china shop style once he gets into the lane. I mean, he's looking for contact and has the strength and jumping ability to take the bump and still finish.
That one is off.
Well, since the new CBA, the league has made the luxury tax much more punitive. But certainly the Lakers blessed with the financial wherewithal to be a tax-paying team. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals, and that's going to be the challenge for LA.
That one misses. Well, you talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark, one of the marquee franchises certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization, the people making the decisions. They've been a winner for a long time, and that's been the magic ingredient that's attracted fans, players, sponsors, the full package.
It's tipped. Kicks it to Curry. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Lakers with the ball. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pull on the floor. From point guard to center, he can and does do it all, guys.
And thank you, Doris. There's the pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. No good from Poole.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Bazemore dishes to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry kicks to Green. He passes to Poole. Wiggins. Davis with the double team. 6 to shoot. Now here's Curry, defended by Bazemore. That gives them the lead. Curry's got his. Here's LeBron. Feeds to Westbrook. Lots of room. And that's good for 2. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. I think Westbrook may be the most explosive player in the game right now. I mean, you got Wade, Kobe, Derrick Rose, but I think Russell Westbrook, with his speed and quickness, is probably the guy right now.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dishes to Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. Now the feed to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. And Westbrook really a freak athlete. Clark, a terrific dunker.
Yeah, he's a guy you would just love to see in the dunk contest, Kevin. But he says he's more of a game dunker and might not shine in the exhibition type format. And I can understand that. The dunks that Russell does in games are so vicious and so posterizing that it's hard to create that same type of tenacity and energy in a contest. So I think there are some guys that are more geared toward dunking in games than winning dunk contests.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. .143 left here in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. Pass to Ceballos. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been over 3 decades since the Warriors have won a division title, guys. It's sad to hear if you're a fan, but they were a lot closer last season than they have been in a long time. Ended up second in the Pacific Division.
The first one falls. And Clark, as you said with the Warriors, they were 9-7 against the rest of the Pacific Division. Did very well against the Clippers, but had some struggles with the other teams that kept them from closing, Steve, the gap to the top.
Well, for a long time, remember, they were right on the heels of the Clippers in the division race, but they fell into a little bit of a slump after the All-Star break. It's going to be interesting to see how it all pans out this year with the addition of Andre Iguodala. And this team has the potential to take another step up the ladder.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
He kicks it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. The Warriors pull it in. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bielitsa. Porter passes to Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And too long on the shot. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
You know, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason, relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
24 seconds.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Stripped it away. It's Bielitsa. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up 4. It's the NBA on 2.